The dance we're going to film today is the Song of Ezekiel on Paul Wilbur's CD, Your Great Name. So this is going to start with everybody facing center, and you're going to place your left hand towards the center with an imaginary sword down in the fire, and you're going to forge it with a hammer, striking it 4 times for the music, the beginning of the music, the prelude. So you're going to strike it. 1, the double strike, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, holding. The next part of the dance is still the prelude continuing, but the rhythm, the music changes slightly. We're going to travel to our right, starting with a right together right and a left together left. Then we're going to do a little mini circle on our right side, traveling outside of the circle with an additional right together right and a left together left. That will bring us back to the line. It's going to be a figure 8. So then we're going to our left, as you'll see in a moment. We're going to continue with our step together steps, our right together right, our left together left. Finishing the figure 8, you will do a right mini circle going into the center. So with our traveling step, we're going to take our left sword, place it up before us. Right hand is on your hip. And we're going to start with our step together steps with our right foot on the line. Step together, step, step together, step. As we turn out, we're going to switch to you're going to drop your left hand to your hip. Raise your right hand to your serving height. And right together, right, and left together, left. Now on the line, we continue with our sword raised with our left, right foot leading rights and lefts. Mini circle in, changing hands. And we've completed 1 set of a figure 8. Now we're going to repeat 2 repeats. So here's our second repeat. Raising your sword on the line, right foot, step together, step, step together, step. Outside the circle, switching hands, right foot and left foot. On the line, raising the sword with our right and our lefts. Mini circle in, right together right, left together left. Here's our third repeat. Right together right, left together left. Mini circle out, right together right, left together left. Finishing our figure 8 with our rights, our lefts, into the center, and back out. Now we freeze. We're facing outside the circle. Now if you all stay put, I'm going to come back to this place in a little bit. Everybody stay put. I'm going to come over here towards the camera. You're facing out. Here's where the verses start. Your right hand will follow your right foot. Your left hand will follow your left foot. We're going to do our step togethers forward. Right together right, left together left, and you're going to finish with a 3-part box. So you're going to go box, 2, 3, and on the 4th part of the box, you pivot over the left shoulder to face in. Okay? Renee, do me a favor and go fill in my place over there. That'll be easier for him. I've just traded places. I'll trade you back in a moment. All right, we're going to repeat that, coming into the center, but no pivot. So we're going to go right together right, left together left, 4 parts of a box. Box, 2, 3, and 4. The next part, we're going to slide to the right, a step together step, facing center. As we do our right together right, the right hand will lead us going up. We are going to pivot to the right, face out, and our left step together step sliding left, our left hand raised. While we are facing out, we are going to do a right Yemenite and a left Yemenite. The hands are going to come down to your waist height, reaching to the people. Reaching to the right for the right Yemenite, circling around to the left. So as we do our right Yemenite, circling around to our left Yemenite. We're going to repeat that so that we will eventually turn over our right shoulder and pivot to the face center. So our right foot, step together, step sliding, and pivoting over the right. Left foot, step together, step sliding to the left. Left hand is raised. We're going to drop the hands to the mid position, and we will do our Yemenites, starting with our hands reaching to the right for the right Yemenite, circling around to the left Yemenite. Okay? Our next part is for the words of the song. Well, it will continue. Let me say this. It will continue with our music interlude, so let's do that. Going back to our step together steps, traveling on the line with our sword. So we'll only do one set for the music interlude. So we do right together right, left together left, outside mini circle, switching hands, traveling with our sword raised, right together right, left together left, mini circle in, mini circle out. Okay, now we're back to our verses. So verse 2. Step together, step forward. Step together, step forward. Our box. And pivot in. Step together, step. Step together, step. Our box with no pivot. Now our live again part, sliding right, right together right with a pivot, left together left. Yemenites reaching to the people. Coming back with our right foot, step together, step sliding, pivot, step together, step. Our Yemenites reaching to the people. And now we are going to go back to music interlude. Right together right with our sword held high, mini circle out, traveling on the line with our sword held high, our step togethers, our mini circle in. Now this is our third verse. This is a very important part. Following this third verse, with our little slides that we just finished, our live again part, when we finish those two parts together, we come back to our music interlude. We must go to the left. And it's because the music is 1.5 sets, and we have to do the short half set first. So we'll get to that in a moment, but this third verse is key that we count our third verse. So we're starting our third verse. Right together right, left together left, box, 2, 3, and pivot. Right together right, smaller circle, and box, 2, 3, no pivot. Live again, so we slide right and pivot, slide left, Yemenites, slide right for the live again, our Yemenites. And here's the most important part. We have to go to the left. Sword held high, right together right, left together left. Mini circle in, right togethers, left togethers. On the line, sword held high, step togethers, mini circle out, right together right, left together left. Sword held high, traveling right togethers, left togethers, mini circle. Okay, now we don't have another verse. We're going to travel on the line. And here it says, arise. This is a new part. Arise, arise, arise. There's 3 arises. So we're going to do the same step togethers on the line. The right hand will lead. The left hand will lead. The right again will lead. And then it will finish with a left, pivoting outside with a left Yemenite. And this is what it will look like. Together, right, left together, left. Right together, right outside, left Yemenite. Traveling on the line, we go back. Right together, right, left together, left, right together, right. Pivot in for another left Yemenite with a hold. Now the words sing, breath of God from the 4 winds blow. So we're going to do a rocking balance. We're going to balance right and left. my right and left, but I'm going to start stepping to the center. Right and left. And now I'm facing out. So I've done 2 of those. Rocking balance, quarter pivot, rocking balance, quarter pivot. Now while I'm facing out, I'm going to do a box step. And as I do this box step, my hands are going to mimic what we did earlier, but what we're doing is we are kissing our thumbs, and laying a blessing out there. And then as it says, on these dry bones, the hands will drop right and left. So as we do this, we're going to go right and left and right and left. Now we're facing in, and our box, we kiss our thumbs, and we say, to these dry bones. Now the first time that you do this, you only do 1 set. 1 to face out, the other to face in. But later you will do 3 sets. Okay. Our last part we're going to learn is the part that sings, raise up an army, raise up an army, raise up an army from the dust of the earth, raise up an army of worshipers. So that part we're going to be facing on the line. We're going to start with the same step-togethers. A right, a left, and a right. And then it's going to finish with a left bow to the center for the dust of the earth. Then, most important, is to start with a left step together, a right step together, a left step together, and then a right foot bowing cherkassia. So let's do that together. Traveling. Right together, right. Left together, left. Right together, right. Bowing into the center. Left foot leading. Left together, left. Right together, right. Left together, left. Bowing cherkassia. Repeat that. Rights, lefts, rights. Bow in and hold. Lead with the left foot. Lefts and rights and lefts and bowing cherkassia. Nice deep bowing cherkassia. Okay, that is all the parts. At the very end of the song, it'll finish with the arise, 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 here and now. That's the 3 step-togethers with the left Yemenite. The 3 arises, pivot in for the left Yemenite. Then it'll just finish with 3 more step-togethers like we've just done. A deep bow, slowly coming up, and that is the end of the song. So with that said, blessings to you all.